This year's Philanthropy Award goes to AT&T for its generous support and development of the AT&T Aspire Recognized LSYOU program. It was 2008. Teenagers, some of whom had been out of school for 2 years, were back in New Orleans, struggling in schools in a system and town that had been ravaged by Hurricane Katrina. The LSYOU program received its first grant from AT&T to assist 41 overage teens who were still attending struggling middle schools. It was a difficult but rewarding challenge. By 2012, 83% of the students had graduated from high school, despite the odds. That same year, LSYOU developed a youth program to serve 9 additional parishes, mostly rural, this time with defined reporting and data sharing. Once again, AT&T granted the funds to make it happen.
We're so grateful for the money from the AT&T program because without their participation, we would not be able to provide for the students that we provide for.
That actually formed me to just have a better attitude with people. Be open to my opinions sometimes. Like, at a certain extent, you can speak up to stuff. You just have to find a way to do it. I was very rude.
Our students come from the community around LSU, from the 8 parishes around LSU, and they need an extra boost. And by bringing them onto the LSU campus, you're able to make them feel like, gosh, college is for me. It's not something out there for somebody else.
You know, it's really interesting to see that this program has a tremendous impact on youngsters. It gives them the opportunity in their families to enable other people to see what they can do if they go to programs to give them the opportunities, the soft skills and what have you, so they can have a successful and lead a successful life.
It taught me to be responsible. I actually wash my own clothes at home now. I would have never started looking for jobs. Would have just kept, oh, can you give me a handout, or can I get that? And now I actually like the fact that I know how to go and get it on my own, like go and work for it.
That takes time. It takes a period of time. It's not something that you can do in a week or a month. And our program has that long-term relationship, and that's what AT&T has been for us, is a long-term relationship with our students.
Over the last several years, AT&T has given more than $1 million to the LSU College of Human Sciences and Education's LSYOU program.
It's good to have people to actually think about you, and them thinking about the program and donating and helping. That's just wonderful. I really am thankful. Thank you.
AT&T provides the resources so that the community around LSU and in the surrounding parishes can be cultivated so that we can have the best students coming out of Louisiana as possible.
Splendid work by any measure. A big thanks to Philanthropy Award winner AT&T for their inspired impact on communities, school systems, and families in Louisiana.